Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Let's Play Retro The Longest Journey. Und wir haben gerade eben ein bisschen Halluzinationen gehabt, dass dieser Holodrache sich selbst zum Leben erweckt. Und nun ja, so der Norweger ist schon weg. Das heißt, wir waren doch einige Zeit am Malen.
Nice hair color. Nice hair color.
Das war's jetzt. Jetzt verliere ich laufend meine Stimme, das gibt's doch gar nicht. Vitamin C. Viel Vitamin C. Und Tee. Tee. So, okay, hier ist jetzt einiges mehr los im Park. Und der Painter steht immer noch da.
This guy's out here all day long.
Und hier gehen wir zurück zu den Brücken, denn wir wollen zum Café und das war hinten der andere Gang. Denn wir wollen ja Emma einen Besuch abstatten. Die hat uns ja zum Essen eingeladen. Und wenn ich eins gelernt habe, seitdem ich quasi für alles selbst aufkommen muss: Essen, Trinken, Miete, Heizung, Gas, Wasser, Strom, Scheiße, alles. Das beste Essen ist immer noch das kostenlose Essen. Oh, was ist das denn? Skaters.
Man, those guys are in trouble. Don't they know that skateboarding is strictly prohibited in Newport?
Ach, das ist so ein Robo,
Man, those guys are in trouble. Don't they know that skateboarding is strictly prohibited in Newport?
so ein Robo, Polizist. Mann, ich bin selbst nicht aufgekommen. So, dann sind wir mal im Café Fringe.
If I turn that wheel, would the drain pipes of the universe open up and swallow all solid matter? It could happen.
Okay, nee, das ist irgendwie nicht das, was ich wollte. Oh, a Mystery Door. Auch okay. Mystery Door ist immer okay.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody pass through that door. Isn't that peculiar? And if I was Nancy Drew, I might actually care. The Fringe Cafe, my home away from home. I really don't mind working there. It's a nice place. I mean, it ranks nice on a scale from begging for food at the bottom to just scraping by at the top. I do not intend to make a career of it. I think people should have the good sense to do that kind of stuff behind closed doors. At least as long as I don't have a boyfriend.
Ja, würde ich mal einen Cortez dran halten. Dann Backpackers.
It amazes me why backpackers flock to Newport. You'd think they'd have the good sense to stick to India, Australia, and the near-Earth colonies.
Oh, so durch die Blumen weg fährt man dann also so eigentlich eine Kleinigkeit am Rande, dass es Kolonien außerhalb der Erde gibt. Das ist, Ach so, ich dachte, das war aber gerade so im Vordergrund mit der Musik. Ich dachte, es wäre ein Video, das abläuft. Und dann lief noch diese Frau durchs Bild und da passiert nichts. Ja. Das ist
That's my good friend Charlie. He was the first person I met when I came to Venice, and I love him dearly. As a friend.
Ja klar, April. Wen belügst du denn da? Dich oder den Spieler?
Complimentary candy for paying customers only. Stan has a habit of taking it out of your salary if you, get the munchies.
So, dann graben wir doch zu.
I'm sure Stan won't notice if I dig gently into his supply. He's got crates of these in the back. Assorted candy. Colorful, no doubt also extremely toxic. Oh God, it's awful. It tastes like mouthwash.
Ha!
It's a sticky, half-eaten piece of candy. I'm not particularly hungry. They're awful.
Okay, wieder was gelernt. Dann reden wir mal mit Charlie.
April, nice to see you, girl. You know, I came to wake you this morning, but you'd already left. Early bird catches the worm.
No, early bird finishes the damn painting on time.
Okay. Das war's jetzt. Ah.
How's work going today?
Aside from the trouble with the plumbing, everything's been peaceful. Emma's here with Marcus and Isabel. Other than that, I mean, it's been a quiet morning. Everyone must be home out of the sun, yeah?
Ist ja seine Schulter durchsichtig? Mann, damit würde ich mal zum Arzt gehen. Und da ist ein Buckel auch. Dann ist ja die Schulter auch, der ist ja ziemlich durchlöchert und hier die Niere. Hier. Hier. Hier, ist ja richtig ekelhaft.
Yeah, the summers were cooler back home.
I remember my home. It got so hot sometimes. My father worked as a volunteer fireman, and sometimes he'd borrow the old truck from the garage. He'd fill it with spring water from the river up in the hills, and then he would hose me and my sisters down with ice-cold water. We'd laugh and scream and run around, and the funny thing is, his eyes light up, and he'd be so proud of himself. He could be so good, and he could be so bad. On those days, I loved him so much. They were the good days.
So. Über Cortez würde ich ihn gerne am Schluss ausfragen. You doing anything special tonight?
Working. I should really be at rehearsal, but I need the money. I'm going home for a week before school starts in September.
Right, you told me. Well, that's great. It's been years since your last trip home, right?
Yeah, right. You remember well, girl. 4 years. My father and I, well, we haven't been on good terms since I left.
I know how that feels.
Isn't it such a cliche, though? I don't look forward to seeing him again, but it will be nice to be back with the rest of the family. Especially my sisters, you know, and my mom.
Mind if I ask you a few questions, Charlie?
Why would I mind, girl?
How long is your... Na, falsches Thema.
What was it about me that made you want to be my friend, Charlie?
Everything, girl. You're a sweet peach. No, it's true. I liked you from the very beginning. When you first came into the cafe with a suitcase in each hand, lost and bewildered.
God, thanks for reminding me. I was such a country bumpkin.
No, everyone who comes to Venice looks like that, girl. This is the village of the damned, don't you know?
So, sonst hängt der Popschutz ein bisschen zu tief. Naja,
How long have you
I met Emma about a year ago when she started studying at Vava. She moved into the room just opposite mine, and we became friends almost immediately. I like her a lot, and the two of you are the best friends I've ever had.
Thanks, Charlie. The same goes for me. Did you ever tell Emma that?
Yeah, I told her, and she jokes about it. That's just Emma. I know she appreciates me telling her, though.
Does Emma
Does
behave?
Emma's behavior ever worry you?
She can seem a little out of control from time to time, but she's smarter than people give her credit for. I think she's able to take good care of herself. She's a brilliant artist. Her sculptures are inventive and beautiful.
I know. Sometimes I'm in awe. They just don't seem to match her personality.
She's a deep person, but she hides it well. She's more comfortable being a ditzy teenager than a professional artist. But around the two of us, sometimes she lets the disguise drop. I love her when she does that.
Do you like living
You
in
like
Venice?
living in Venice?
I love Venice. I've been here 3 years now, and I haven't grown tired of it yet. I don't know if I ever will. Venice is like a college campus. There are so many young people here from all over the world. And the mix of nationalities and ideologies and ethnicities is refreshing and inspiring. The fact that we're also right in the middle of one of the great cities on Earth is just a bonus. Call Newport whatever you want, at least it's alive, and there's always something going on. Yeah, Venice is my kind of place, and I'm not planning on leaving anytime soon. At least not as long as all my friends are living here.
What about you, Charlie?
What about you, Charlie?
What about me?
Yeah? When was the last time you talked about yourself?
I don't talk about myself, girl. You know that.
Still, I'd like to talk about you for a bit.
If you want, just in general, or is there anything in particular you want to know?
How did you end up in Venice?
At home, there wasn't much professional training available for dancers. And my father, he was not happy about my choice of career. He wanted me to work in the factories like him and his father. Out here in Venice, everyone's got their own dreams, and people are supportive of each other no matter how crazy those dreams might be.
Your dream isn't crazy at all, Charlie. You're already halfway there.
But I still have a long way to go. You're right, girl. I can make it if I work hard enough. So can you. Because we're both just so damn talented.
Are you happy working here in
Are
the
you
cafe?
happy working here at the cafe?
We make decent money, if that's what you mean. I don't want to be a bartender for the rest of my life, obviously. But yeah, I'm happy I have a job. And you work here too, so I get to hang out with my friend, right?
If it wasn't for that, I don't know if I'd be able to do it. Hard work and lousy pay. The hours are flexible and, like you said, I get to hang out with you and my other friends.
What's your biggest dreams?
What's your biggest dream?
A dark stage, a packed auditorium, and a single spotlight. Dancing, girl, don't you know? I'm a good dancer, but I need to be among the best to make it out in the real world. So I'll keep studying and I'll keep working as a waiter to support my studies. Just like you.
That's all I wanted to know, Charlie.
Okay.
Could I ask you a few more questions about yourself?
Yeah, sure.
That's all I wanted to know.
Okay.
Ah, okay. Then what's...
What's your take on Cortez?
Why do you want to talk about Cortez? I don't know him that well. He's been around for as long as I can remember, but I really never talked to the man.
Do you think he's as crazy as some people say?
No, he's not crazy. Just a little eccentric. He doesn't give a donkey's ass what people think or say about him. And that's cool. I don't know. I have a feeling there's a lot more to Cortez than what he wants us to believe. That man has had an eventful life, I'm sure.
Anything else that comes to mind about Cortez?
What else? I don't know what to tell you, girl. When he's not talking about books, he talks about old movies. He loves the classics, calls them real art.
Aha.
Could I ask you a few more questions about yourself?
Yeah, sure. If you're interested.
That's all I want.
Okay.
Thanks, Charlie. Have you seen Cortez around?
As a matter of fact, I have. And he was asking for you.
He asked about me?
Yeah, where you were. He had a message for you. I told him to give it to Emma, that she would be more likely to bump into you.
I got it, but I have no idea what it means.
Cortez can be a little strange.
Do you have any idea where kids would be able to, visualize their dreams?
Maybe in therapy.
I don't think that's it, Charlie.
Then I don't know.
Do you know where he was going?
No, but he seemed interested in that poster next to the jukebox. They put it up earlier today.
What poster did you say he was interested in?
The one right next to the jukebox.
Haben wir doch mal eine Info. Thanks.
Thanks.
Anytime, April.
Anytime.
I have to get going, Charlie.
Take care, alright? Remember, you're supposed to get paid today. Stan's not gonna remember unless you bug him about it.
Auch gut zu wissen. So. Wohin jetzt? To the cafe. Und nun Stanley! Und wen haben wir hier? Jemanden. Hier haben wir eine Jukebox. Hier haben wir das benannte Poster. Hier sitzt Emma. Hier haben wir Brad Basket. Das ist Marcus. Gehen wir bei dem Poster.
Tom's Follies. That's my, well, Emma's friend, really. Marcus. He's a Vava student as well. When she's not working, or out on a date, Emma's always hanging out here. Just like me, really. Just like all of us. My boss, Stan. A hard man with a soft... Nah. He's just a callous bastard.
I heard that.
I knew that.
So, und wir flehen ihn jetzt um unseren Lohn an.
What you doing here? You ain't working this afternoon, are you? I don't want my employees work 24 hours a day. Go, get sleep.
But I'm just...
Damn, woman, do I have to babysit you?
It's nice to see you too, Stanley. No, I'm not working today. I just came by to...
Oh, don't ever say those two words when I'm around. I don't think my ulcer can take it.
You? And nice?
That's funny. No, working and not. Don't use those two words in the same sentence. Damn, I get creeps even when I say them.
I'd like to get paid.
Damn, woman, don't you know I got a migraine already? Paid? God damn it. Why'd they have to make that word sound so obscene? Listen, why don't you leave old Stan alone, huh? They make me feel a whole hell of a lot better. Choo, choo, be good, little girl, hmm?
Was ist denn das?
I'd still like to get paid, though.
Mighty man, our woman. You really know how to rub it in. God damn it. Yeah, all right. Got your timesheet?
Yes?
Yes? Yes? Let's see it. God damn, you think I'm gonna take your word for a woman?
Timesheet.
It's a list of the hours I worked this past week at the cafe. Here you are, my timesheet.
Don't say that word too loud, sweetheart. You're killing me. Let's see. What is this? Huh? No, 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 no. Did I sign this? What I thinking?
So?
At least it doesn't look like it's been forged. Thanks.
Thanks? Where's my money?
Oh, you ain't getting it now. Next week, honey. I write down this amount in my ledger. Don't you worry your head from it.
Forget that. I quit.
Kündigen wir.
Quitting? You can't quit. You work for me. Nobody quits this job, honey.
I can quit. And I'm quitting. I quit.
Damn, woman, you know how hard it is to find people to take a crappy job like this one? I need you.
Just as much as you need the money?
All right, Jesus, I give you your damn money. What was it, 50 bucks?
Ha, ha, ha.
$375, Stanley, cash.
Oh, sure, cash. 300. Are you sure? I pay you guys way too much. All right, give me your CC.
Thank you, Stanley.
Fine, sure, whatever. Hey, just, I mean it. You free tonight? Wanna pull a shift? Sandra, she out sick and I need a replacement pronto. How about it?
Unser Freund arbeitet ja heute Abend auch, also nehmen wir den Job an.
Great, hon. I'll see you here later. Don't forget.
So, und dann gucken wir uns das Poster mal an.
Roma Gallery presents Growing Pains, an exhibition by and for kids and teenagers. Could this be what Cortez was talking about? Where kids visualize their dreams? I think this may be it. Where's the Roma Gallery located? Complimentary student pass. Cool. I like anything that's complimentary. I never say no to a complimentary ticket. It's the address. The gallery is located near the Watertown Bridge. It's all the way over in West Venice, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna have to catch the Metro Line subway to get there.
So, und wieder mal etwas Neues.
It's a complimentary pass to the Growing Pains exhibit.
Was Neues gelernt. So.
It's a jukebox, according to Stan. It's an original. Almost 200 years old. I don't know. That looks like a replica to me. A good replica, but still. It took some convincing, but Stan finally agreed to put the jukebox on free play. I'll just choose a track at random.
So, und ich würde sagen, wir wollten noch das Diary fertig lesen. Ah, okay, das haben wir, glaube ich, lesen. Dann wäre es 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, es sind viele neue hinzugekommen, also strongly though, when I was packing this morning, I suddenly remembered something I'd forgotten a long time ago. When I was a kid, I kept all my drawings in a box under the floorboards so my dad wouldn't find them and um was heißt das? And berate? Break? Okay. Me for wasting my time. The box was right where I put it more than 6 years ago. 6 years ago, Mann, meine Zunge. I didn't feel like looking at any of the drawings right away, so I wrapped the box up and stuck it in my bag. I'll open it when I get to Venice. I don't think this is the right time for nostalgic reminiscence about my childhood, but I'm glad I remember to pack the box. So tonight's the night I'm sneaking out of here at 4 a.m. to catch the train to Greenvale, and from there on to the big city itself, Newport. At least dinner tonight. Newport. At dinner tonight, I'll see Mom, Dad, Daniel, and Owen for the last time in a long while. I don't really care if I ever see Dad again, but I feel sorry for Mom. She doesn't seem to care much for me, but I know she'll miss me, and I know she will feel very guilty for turning a blind eye to the way he treated me throughout all these years. As for Danny and Owen, I don't really know. Danny's an asshole. He could, theoretically, improve though. I doubt he wants to. As for Owen, he's still a kid. He might turn out okay, but as long as Dad's in control, I'm not too optimistic. I'm going to the pond tonight. They say goodbye. To say goodbye. I haven't been there in a long while, not since the crazy day. Well, I have to see it at least one last time, or I'll never get it out of my head. As for my friends, I don't really want to say anything. I'll mail them when I get to Newport, to Venice. So this is the last entry I write here in this house, in this room. In some strange way, I can't really understand. I miss it. Not much, but I did grow up here. I did spend 18 years. Oh my god, in this place, and that's not soon forgotten or ignored. I don't want to feel bad for what I'm doing, but I can't help it. I do feel bad a little, but more than anything, I'm excited about what tomorrow will bring. I think, yeah, I believe I might actually be happy. Imagine that. Friday, July 28th, 2209. Way too early in the morning, and I won't even try to describe the dream I had last night. Like, enough with my fairy tales already. I need to start dreaming about boys and shopping, you know, the important things in life. It's just dawned on me that the student exhibition opens in less than 2 weeks. My painting, and I mean that in the broadest sense of the word, it's not even close to being presentable. Even that's an overstatement. All I have is a blank canvas, and while that may fool some people, like in horror, what an expressive statement of nothingness. I won't fool my teachers. So today I have to put in a solid 6 hours of work at the studio and just hope that the inspiration will strike me like lightning from the sky. It could happen. Friday morning. Again. Okay, so I'm like on my way to school. I'm half asleep, I'm hot. The weather's been unbreakable these past few days. Unbearable, so the past few days, to say at least, and I just want to get to the studio as soon as possible. And then the guy Cortez, who's sitting outside the house, likes who he does every single day, calls me over. Fine, okay. I got nothing against the guy personally. I make small talk about the weather, just trying to get it over with. And then how would he know that I've been having nightmares? Unless Emma or Charlie or Fiona told him, and I know they wouldn't have. They wouldn't have. How could you know? And I know he's nuts, but I think that I have some kind of destiny. The guy's been doing too many raptures or whatever. They popped back when he was double digits. It's Friday afternoon, and I actually got some work done on my painting this morning. What a shocker, right? What triggered this avalanche? Okay, it was more like a light drizzle to be honest, of creativity. The cup of cacao I had last night, the weather, my pent-up sexual desires, my dreams. Sure, a nightmare about a talking tree, a wood spirit, a female dragon, and a chaos vortex? That's sure to release some kind of creative choices. Yeah, right. Okay, so I work on my painting for a few hours, and then Emma drops by and drops a bomb on me. This person, Cortez, he wants to meet me. And not only that, he doesn't just come and say where he wants to meet me. No, he gives Emma a riddle for me to solve. Where kids visualize their draws. Oh boy, the guy is nuts. He can just wait where kids visualize their dreams for the rest of the summer, as far as I'm concerned. 1, 2, 3. Okay, wisst ihr was? Das lesen wir gerade noch, da haben wir es fertig. So, I finally snapped and gone out of the deep, and I just knew my nightmares would fry my brain cells eventually. But I never imagined I'd started seeing things. But there it was, as clear as the day, and I'm thinking, should I go get myself continued now or after dinner? Because April, girl, I gotta tell you, what you saw today is not exactly the product of a healthy mind. Holosculptures don't just come to life without there being drugs or plain old loonies involved. But then again, if I'm insane, why aren't I seeing fluffy pink rabbits right now? And how come nobody has noticed anything weird about me? I think maybe, I hate to say this, I think maybe I gotta talk to this Cortez guy after all, because he did say something about my nightmares coming to life. Okay, now I know I'm crazy. Just a little reminder for April Ryan. Here, April Ryan. You're working tonight, don't forget, big remember sign. Stan will kick your butt if you don't show up on time. So there apparently Sandra, that sweet little Sweet little girl, I love so very, very much. She out is sick again. She like cut back on these raptures already, or not. I don't mind getting her paycheck. It turns out that where kids visualize their dreams is an exhibition called Growing Paints at the Roma Gallery. That's down by the Watertown Bridge in West Venice, too far to walk. I have to take the subway. It's an exhibition of work by inner city kids, and I guess the theme is dreams, which, by some strange twist of fate, it's everything's about today. So the Roma Gallery is. I can't say I'm looking forward to it. Senor Cortez is just a little too creepy for comfort, but I'm in desperate need for some answers, so it's bye-bye to choice. Hello, Destiny. So, und damit sind wir fertig, können hier abspeichern und führen das Gespräch mit unserer guten Freundin Emma in der nächsten Folge. Macht's gut, bis dahin, euer Replika 666.